No. Champions, there's a lot of new people here. So welcome, my name's Nat and I'm a wit. All right, we got that out of the way, that's it. Today, champions, to celebrate this new influx of champions on YouTube, if the avocado thing's what got you here, let's try some more of these things. Let's go on a hack off. That doesn't sound good, it sounds like something's legs coming off or something.
Hackathon?
Hackathon. What do we call it last time?
Hack attack.
Hack attack. I hate that name. I asked some champions what their favourite cooking tips and tricks, hacks, whatever the you want to call it, were, and they sent me some, which, you know, you're also welcome to do that down below. It's the reason that YouTubers ask you to comment down below is because for some reason, you know, if you get enough of them, there's like a fucking plaque of you up on the wall in the YouTube office and they're like, oh, it's the best person ever, because there's so many comments. So today we're going to go through 7. Some of these are fucking weird. Or all of them. Buckle up, this is going to be weird. All right, let's have a look. By the way, I keep people's names out of this shit because the internet loves a bit of... Some people have opinions and then start going people because they don't agree. And if I don't end up liking the thing, fucking who gives a shit? Who cares what I think? I'm doing this for a bit of joy on the internet, not to be a fucking suck. Worcestershire sauce on crunchy peanut butter toast. In a school sleepover, a mate served it as satay toast. Okay. Satay toast. All right, I'm up for this. Look, it might not be that bad. It's a pretty easy thing to make toast. So, you know, this is a low commitment exercise here. Say roast 5 times for me. Go. Roast, 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 roast. What do you put in a toaster? Bread. Gotcha. Comment down below if you said toast. The comment section is just going to be filled with people. I said toast. Like, all right, we'll switch it to medium rare. What are we doing now? Just hang out. I'll play you a song.
Sounds like bread.
Fuck you doing that? Oh, I feel so lightheaded after that. That's because you're a f***ing dickhead. My sister and my brother-in-law bought this for me for Christmas. I just want to say thank you, and it's being put to good use. You shouldn't buy me shit like this because this is what happens. When I have peanut butter, crunchy peanut butter, I have it with butter first. I know some would say, hey, peanut butter's already butter, but I'm like, ah, f*** off. This is gripping shit to watch, isn't it? Toast being made. It's up there with grass being grown. Okay, a couple more seconds, thank you. I don't want flaccid toast. It's a cool name for a shit band. All right, that's enough. That'll do. Is it toasted? Yeah, it is. Yep. Bit of that on there. It's probably the wrong noise for that. Very crunchy, very peanut butter. Tell us down below how much crunchy peanut butter do you put on yours?
Do you have crunchy or do you have smooth?
Argue, fight about it. Ding ding, let's go. Some people say they don't trust people that eat smooth peanut butter. I say to those people, you need to find a better barometer to judge people's personalities. Just smooth peanut butter's great, and I have it. And obviously I'm wounded by it. Well, here it is. Big moment. I don't know how much to put on. I'm just gonna put okay, that much. Give it a spread. Satay toast, eh? Here it is. Satay toast. Satay toast. How's your mate going? It tastes like fucking crunchy peanut butter with fucking Worcestershire sauce on it. It tastes like 2 different things that don't want to hang out. No shade. If that's your thing, it's all good. We all have different tastes. Righto, next one. Okay. Now this one's interesting. Salt and pepper your mango. Heard it in an MIA song, and I thought I'd give that a go, and it's supreme. Guess what we're doing? Salt and pepper mango, eh? It's a bit like the avocado pip trick. Just cut it in half and you squeak. Can you imagine? That'd be mad. So we'll do the classic hits, you know, run the knife through it. Well, that one. Actually, shout out to Jules's sister Jessa for this hot tip. Use a fucking spoon and dig the thing out. You can still do the cuts, but just eat it like that. All right, let's get to the fucking point now. Salt and pepper. Right, but just a bullshit. Salt, just a little bit of pepper. All right, let's go. Salt and pepper mango. I reckon it's probably going to be good. There we go. How's that? Great. Look at the scoop, the spoon. There, double bunger for you there. It's a bog off.
Bog off? Yeah, bog off. Buy one, get one free.
Thank you for that one, and cheers to MIA. Fucking you. Next, number 3. Poached egg hack. Crack eggs into cling film, tie a knot to keep the snot in, poach in gently boiling water. Water. Boil. No, that's off. Maximum the nice. I reckon the way to do this, it's got a little bowl, so it's enough cling wrap for the whole suburb. God, I'm fucking useless with this shit. Okay, so I reckon like that, give a little crack egg into there. I don't know what the heat rating for Michael Plastics is over here. What are you doing, Nat? Weird. No, it's not happening, I'll tell you that much. You haven't lived until you've tried to fucking tie a knot in happy wrap and cling film. Okay, that counts. The amount of time it takes to poach an egg is similar to the amount of time it takes to make a piece of toast. We're very close to gently boiling, everyone will be pleased to know. This is gonna melt. It'll just melt, won't it? In we go. Okay. So, until it's cooked, I suppose. So, what? Now, the reason a lot of the time that people's poached eggs are shit and they fuck up is because their fucking eggs aren't fresh enough. In my humble opinion, 9 times out of 10, the reason. This has got to be the maximum Michael Plastics way to get your plastic numbers up. Your doctor's like, get those numbers up. We've got to give you something to do. All right, that's enough shit here. Let's see. Probably shouldn't use my fingers, but I am. There it is. Doesn't that look like plastic? Plastic is fucking sticking to it. Like, it's kind of like glued to the egg. It doesn't want to, like, it's just pulling the egg apart. Am I missing the trick here? Is there further instructions? No, it won't, because it's just, like, it doesn't. There. Now, why would you go to a restaurant where night after night? I'll still eat it. Yeah, I reckon just buy fresh eggs, though. If you got chooks or you got a mate who's got chooks, get them to swing you a couple of eggs. At least you didn't microwave it. I have a video on how to poach eggs. That'll show you how to do it. All right, moving on. Yeah. Wrap an egg in the middle of a towel and aggressively spin and shake it. The egg will scramble on the inside and then hard boil it. All right, bum nut. I'm fucking throwing this at the wall, 100%. Look, Dad, I'm an eggy copter. Look at everyone on my quit. And shake. Shake was another. Oh, you can hear it. There you go, champion. Very nice. Sometimes when you drop the eggs in, like if it taps the bottom and the water is boiling too aggressively, it'll skip the egg and it'll crack it a little bit. Most of the time it doesn't matter because it'll just boil it shut, but I reckon maybe this one we would focus more on shaking. Shaking the out of it. Straight into the ice bath there, Dad. Come down and check out the new ice bath exhibit.
Come recover from your sunburn in the ice bath exhibit.
Dad, well, yeah. They can chill out in there for a sec. That, I really focused on shaking the out of the second one. All right, the time has come. Straight into the ice bath. Not bad. I'm assuming this whole thing's supposed to look, you know, like a lighter coloured yolk. With the yolk supposed to have busted up and combined with the white, is that right? Don't know. Well, let's try this one. This looks like a similar problem ahead. Right, well this one's even more strange because it seems like it's maybe started to happen, or maybe not. I noticed that they were quite hard to peel, but that's about it. Champion, I don't know what vigour and verve that you had going on when you were doing this, but me, I got stuck into that shit and it hasn't done what it said on the label, but I'll eat it. So nah, but yeah. This one, a little unusual, but you know, so am I.
No, not totally normal.
Ice cream with a dash of olive oil. Yeah, righto. Righto. There we go. Bit of ice cream. Dash of olive oil. Okay. That was a bit more of a drizzle than a dash. Ice cream with olive oil. See you on the flip side. Right away. That's fucking weird as. Hang on, I'm not. I don't want to be rude. It tasted heaps better without it. But that's just, you know, like my opinion, man. I don't know. Give it a shot. It's not like shocking, but it's very unusual. You were saying someone said balsamic as well. All right, well, fucking hell, okay. Now I've got olive oil and balsamic vinegar in my ice cream. Did you think I banged my head in the door all the way in? You're right, mate. Do you want some Milo? No. That. Oh, olive oil, like, I think we had a really nice olive. Oh, it. No. This one sounds like fun because I get to smack things on the bench. Hit the heart of a lettuce on the bench to remove it. Makes taking the leaves off so much easier. So there it is. Classic hits iceberg. Smack lettuce on the bench. Can do. I don't know why I thought that was going to bounce. Oh. I want to burn a sandwich. I mean, that was pretty easy to peel. I mean, not bad. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it works. Yeah, it's a goer. Gotta eat that now. What's up, Doc? Well, that's a carrot, isn't it? All right, last one. Let's do it. This one looks fun. I take a bell pepper and smash the stem on my hand, then pull the stem and the inside comes out, no problem. Then tap the seeds out, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I added that last bit in because I'm a bit of a bell pepper. In Australia, we call this a capsicum. I have a bit of a touch up here. And smash the stem on my hand and then pull the stem and the inside comes out, no problem. All right, here goes nothing. Bell pepper, hand, smash. Let's try that again. Is that it? I feel like that's enough. Then pull the stem and the inside comes out, no problem. I'm gonna give it one more whack. I suppose this depends on the kind of bell pepper capsicum that you've got.
I could break it through.
Yeah, I think I've got it. The no problem bit I'm having a problem with. No problem. Oh, I missed the bin. Fucking seeds everywhere. Seeds come out, no problem. I reckon their technique is better than mine. They had a better stem and they had a better bell pepper capsicum. I've got a way that I do it, which is a little bit different. Can I show you? What I would usually do is put the capsicum on its head like that, then from the middle, cut down and in, like that, and do that around the thing and leave the stem there, blah, 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 etc. And then you can that bit off. You know what? Whatever works, whatever's easy and makes you want to keep cooking, I can do that. You know, I know I'm having a bit of a laugh here, but like, I love it. I love these things. I love trying new shit. And sometimes shit works. I'm putting salt and pepper on my mango next time. And you better believe it, champion. Don't whack the bench with a knife. Lovely to see you new champions here. Thank you for coming to fucking hang out. Sorry about the censoring of all the swearing. I'll have to do that. I know some people can get away with a little bit, but for some reason I just fucking can't. We do have a thing set up called the Swear Jar, and that's a Patreon thing. You don't have to join it, don't worry about it. But on that, full swearing, full on. There's just shit all over the joint. That doesn't sound good. There's shit all over the joint. Swear Jar is where the swears are. Oh, so you know, this isn't the only place I make videos. Some of the places are other places. I also live stream. I sing to real estate videos and do all sorts of weird shit. Come and check that out or don't. See that? This is our die food die, tuck a tea. Look who it is. Your mate. Cop one of those in the description or some shit, I don't know. Or don't buy it, because you're like, F that, it looks shit. Fair enough. If you haven't subscribed yet, that's fine. I've noticed that heaps of people haven't even subscribed. Just do what you want. See ya.